Okay. Hey, monkey, sit. Okay. Hello, friends and family. This is our third weekly update. Usually we film over here, but we're actually running a load of laundry, so it doesn't seem right to do that there this time.
Shake it to death.
Shake, and it's probably going to be really loud. But anyway, right now we're just outside of Tucson. We're staying at an RV park. So I don't know if you can tell, I took a shower today, and so it's really nice. Yeah, approval. This week we've taken it pretty easy, I would say, in terms of all the traveling. We stayed mostly near or around Tucson.
Where were we for our last update?
Oh, yeah, for our last update. That was a really long day.
Oh, were we in the Walmart parking lot?
We were in the Walmart parking lot in Payson.
Oh, okay. So that night, after our update, it was probably 2 in the morning. Someone knocked on our door. So that's probably the first time we've had that happen in the middle of the night. It was in a Walmart parking lot. So I was thinking, I don't know, we called ahead and they said it was okay for us to stay the night. But opened the window, looked out. It was some lady. She's like, hey, my car's stuck. Can you help me? In the middle of the night, we're like, okay. So, and it's like raining and it's nasty and it's really cold. So I'm like, all right. So I get up and I go outside, and her car's, I'm like, how'd you get stuck in a Walmart parking lot? It's in the parking lot next to us, which like is not lit at all. And she got stuck on like this giant ice that was dark because all the asphalt. But running over there in the dark, I'm like, I'm about to get jumped. Like this chick just is the setup, and I'm about to get jumped in the dark. But then I saw her car like leaning over an ice mound, and I was like, oh, good, she's actually stuck. And then we just threw some rocks under the tire and pushed it or whatever and got it out. But that was interesting.
Yeah, that was a little scary. It was raining that night. It was raining real heavily that night, and yeah. It was just not a good situation. I really feel for her because
yeah, I'm sure she was freaking out, having to knock on some random door in the middle of the night to see if someone will help her.
Yeah,
probably not fun, but it worked out.
Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, Dusty was there to help. After that, the next day we went to see the Tonto National Monument, the lower cliff dwelling.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we do these updates because I don't think.
Yeah, I forget what we've done since the last update.
Forget.
Yeah.
So we checked that out. That was really neat. I like that one a lot because we could walk through it.
Yeah, we could go in it.
Yes.
Cool.
Montezuma Castle was really neat, like visually, just because it was like on a sheer cliff. But this one was really cool. Just getting to sit, like not sit, but you can stand in those like little rooms.
Yeah.
And kind of just feel like what it might have been like to live there.
We had it pretty much all to ourselves too, because that day it was raining and actually a little bit of sleet as we're walking up the mountain.
Yes, a lot of sleet in the face.
But once we made it up there, it was pretty much
ours.
All of us, so it was cool.
That was neat. That was most of that day because we knew that we wanted to head towards Tucson. So we found a pretty remote BLM that was really rough to get into.
Yeah.
We were actually kind of hesitant at first because it said something about like state property or whatever, or needing a permit to camp there. And the further we drove in, we saw their RVs, and we were like, okay, I think this is legit. So.
Yeah, it was fine. It was just a nasty, bumpy dirt road, and it was all wet because it had been raining.
Well,
so
nothing special about it really. It's just a big old field.
Yeah, it's fine.
We hung out there, waited for the weather to get warmer.
Yeah.
Realized something new about our RV, that when it's really windy and you face it across the wind, and you're trying to run your propane for anything, it could set off your alarm.
Yeah, so our hot water heater is pretty much under me, but the exhaust for it is outside, and the wind was blowing about 24 miles an hour straight into it, and it was actually blowing the fumes off the fire inside here and setting off our propane alarm. So that was a whole deal because we wanted to take a hot shower, so I ended up having to turn the RV so the wind was hitting the back, but it was just really windy there.
Or I'm eating food.
Yay! Okay, so after that we went, we left that BLM.
I stayed there for a day and a half or so.
Yeah.
And then, I headed to Tucson. There was a restaurant I really wanted to check out.
Oh, yeah. We went to the little one?
The little one.
Yeah, it's pretty much in downtown Tucson. So, parking wasn't too bad. Once we found a lot, it wasn't great for us, but if we were any bigger, we wouldn't have fit where we did. But
Yeah, we're lucky that they have lots.
yeah.
I was worried because
We won't fit in a garage.
a lot. If you Google parking in Tucson, it just gives you a bunch of garages, and I was just like, we're not gonna fit.
Yeah. It worked though, so we went and ate there. It was great. What'd you have?
I had the chili, shrimp stuffed chili relleno. It was awesome.
Good.
And they like to, dress it with a lot of little vegetables and salad, and it was awesome.
Yeah, that meal we cheated on our, not really cheated, but
We
we didn't eat vegetarian that meal. When we go places like specific restaurants that we want to try out, we don't necessarily do vegetarian, but anytime we buy like anything else from like a grocery store or something, pretty much all vegetarian.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I got their surprise plate, which they basically pick 3 things in the back and throw it on a plate, whatever they feel like giving you, and then you eat that. And it was awesome.
What did you get?
It had some kind of pork that was, I don't know, greasy and great, and then they had mole and they had barbacoa. Yeah, it's fantastic.
It was really good.
Yeah, highly recommend.
And then after that, we just wandered around Tucson. We had some time on the meter, so we kept on walking around town. We grabbed Sophie from the RV, and went to go check out this wishing shrine in downtown, but there was a tour going on with a bunch of old people.
It's like, you can tell there's like walking tours through Tucson because there's one young person followed by like 15 like AARP members, and they're all sitting there like, oh, and like, yeah, this rock was invented in 1947, you know?
Yeah.
So,
We should have just tagged along on that tour.
yeah, we could have got a free tour, just followed.